What's up, Red Eyes? I'm just doing my sharing out thing. I'll be right back with you. Pay attention to the comments. What's up, Don? How are you, Red Eye number one? Is Mama with you? Okay. Well, Pops, we'll put you and Mama Beth. You guys are the first two on the list. Red Eye number one and Mama Beth. Y'all have a good week. That's good. It's been a long day. I've been trying to get ready for tomorrow. Well, hi, Mr. Kevin Matag. How are you, Red Eye 347? And how are you, Red Eye 79? It's nice to see you. Well, there you go. The weather's been beautiful here. Today it got a little bit warm. My computer says it's 91 out there now, but there's also a good wind blowing out there. I can tell with the way my flag's flapping around. How are you doing, Mr. Kevin and Mr. Chris? 92 there. Well, it ain't too bad. Except my computer says it's 91 and sunny. I was outside earlier this morning, well, I guess it was around noon, 12:30, 1 o'clock or so. I was outside. We was outside hanging out. I'm getting ready for tomorrow, so I guess I'm good. Tomorrow's just going to be a long day. I got to clean off the Blackstone later so I can take it outside tomorrow. And it's just become a catch-all for all my crap. But it'll be all right. The last month or so, when I don't know where to put anything, I've been putting it on the Blackstone, and yeah, I bet the greenhouse is filling up fast. Spray foam insulation bits. There you go. Well, what's up, Timothy Barker? How are you, Red Eye Weirdo 432? I'm writing you down now. I hope you've had a good week, Mr. Timothy. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, y'all. The girl's out of town till Sunday, so you're just chilling. Well, there you go. Sometimes you just need a weekend to sit back and relax. What's everybody else been up to? Like I said, I've been busy. I got a lot of things to get done before tomorrow. I got my burgers out. Well, hi, Miss Alice. How are you? Well, I appreciate you having a good... I appreciate you stopping by to say hi, Red Eye 318. No, 315. And I hope you have a good day, Miss Alice. Hi, Matthew. I know it's coming, Mr. Trailer. It always does. I got you, Mr. Matthew. Is your beautiful wife with you? I'm sure she is, but I still got to ask. Well, hi, Miss Christine. How are you and How are you and Mr. Ralph? Hi, Glock. If you want plugged in, you're gonna have to wait till I'm done. But you coming down later to help me put that tent thing up, ain't you? The gazebo thing. I got you, Miss Christina. You and Ralph. It's all right, Glock. I'm right where I'm sitting for the next hour or so. So you're good. Well, hi, Miss Jazz. How are you, RedEye 444? Smoking my bad choice, and then we'll get these cards shuffled. And I got you, Mr. Ralph. I wrote you down when your wife told me you was here. Hides in the bushes. There's stoners everywhere. Yeah, there are stoners everywhere. And hiding in the bushes won't get you anywhere because a lot of us like to hide in the bushes too. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know when it's coming, but it's tickling the end of my nose. Well, hi, Miss Brittany. How are you, RedEye 456? That's what I figured, Matthew, but I still wanted to make sure because, the one time I don't ask, she won't be there. I've had a busy day, Miss Brittany. We're having a celebration for life for McChilly tomorrow here out for the apartment complex, and it's been a busy day. My hair's standing up everywhere. I'm sorry. We got to go put up the canopy when we're done today with the live. I'll wait till after 5 o'clock. So we'll go put it up when we're done. There'll still be plenty of daylight. It'll be fine. And eat cake. Oh, excuse me. That's right. If you know, you know. That's why I'm smoking my bad choice. We can tropical banana sugar banger getting ready. Ooh, that sounds good, Mr. Kevin. I've got Kush Mints flour, and I've got a little bit of White Widow and a little bit of Mac 1, and then I think it's Apple Jacks, but I'm going to call it Mystery 220 because I just like the way it sounds. I don't want to pet the stinky puppy. You keep that stinky puppy all to yourself, Mr. Timothy. I am not about skunks. No, sirree. Oh, well, I guess they're good and shoveled this time, y'all. I just dropped some bitches all over the floor. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm not going anywhere, y'all, but I got to pick up these cards. I was shuffling them and I threw them all over the floor. I would say it's 52 card pickup, but I don't think there's quite 52 there. Okay. He can roll over and comes when called. That's fine. I'd just be worried about pissing him off and becoming stinky just like that stinky puppy. Excuse me. Well, hi, Miss Andrea. How are you, RedEye? Give me a minute. Let me think about this one because you're one of our new ones. So I want to say you're like 460, maybe 461. Hold on. Let me think. Miss Andrea, I think you're 460. If you don't know, I can go look. But I think you're 460. You're 4 something. I want to say you're 460 though. Tsunami? Ooh. Sounds like it'd be delicious, Don. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp in y'all's ear. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Oh, welcome. It's nice to see you. I gotta tag Miss Charlene. Let's see who else am I not seeing? I don't see Shay. I don't see. Scary red-eyed stoners to match the white-eyed stoners that don't get that effect anymore. I don't get it very often. I was talking with my neighbors last night. We were talking about the munchies, and I don't get those very often either anymore. All right, Pops, you ready? Because you're up first. And I know you're still here listening. So, Pops, you get a red card. My hair's standing up everywhere, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, Max. Now, my next question for you is there 2 of you or 3 of you? And that lag is terrible because I still ain't seen the card on my phone. Let me refresh. Well, hi, Miss Holly. How are you? Pop says blue. And it is blue. Congratulations, Pops. That makes you number 1 on our Wheel of Winners. All right, Max. That's why I was asking. We got Kenzie at 437. Emily that doesn't have a number. And Max that is 337. And we got to give Mama Beth. Mama Beth gets a red card. What are you doing, pretty girl? You hear the mailman outside? Chris Trailer, not quite. You still got another turn for another person first, sir. Then it'll be your turn to holler blue at me. Mama Beth gets a red card. She says red. Hey, look at there, Mama Beth. Congratulations. You are number 2. Or what, you made it to our Wheel of Winners because we're going to see if we can do the same thing we did on Tuesday and me not screw it up. So we'll see how that goes, y'all. All right, Mr. Chris Trailer. You get a red card. And I already know your answer, so let's draw the next card and see what you get. Look at there, RedEye 79. Yeah, you better release that stink puppy in your own yard. Don't give him anywhere near over here. Excuse me. So congratulations, Mr. Chris Trailer. And now it's time for the RedEye Weirdo, RedEye 432. Look at there. You get a red card. I'll hold it up till I show it on my phone. Oh, I bet it does, Don. You got to watch that. I kick shit all the time and then regret it. He wanted to play. Well, you should have held on to him a little bit longer because it's your turn now. And you've got a red card. He says blue. What's up, Scott Burns? You went and got a toilet, Kevin? There you go. Oh, Mr. Timothy, it is red. I will need you to hashtag second hit, sir, and we'll get you another try. And hold on, y'all. I got to go let Holly out. Mr. Scott Burns is RedEye 246. Over outside all ball. Come on. It's hot out there, though. But you can go if you want it. You're better off waiting until Mama goes outside in a little bit. What's up, Mr. Thomas? How are you, RedEye 242? All right, Mr. Timothy. You get a red card. And you already said it was going to be blue, so let's get you another card. Hey, look at there. Congratulations. That puts you on our winner's wheel. And next up is Mr. Beer. Matthew. I'm here, Mr. Thomas. I'm just getting ready for another rough day. Tomorrow I got the celebration of life for me chili starting at 4 o'clock. So, how's Hercules today? Teamwork with the stinky puppy. There you go, Mr. Timothy. And Mr. Kevin, make sure you give Jazzy and Juniper some belly rubs. And Hercules, too. And any other fur babies I forgot to mention. Well, not Prit, because Prit probably doesn't take too kind of belly rubs. But you know what I mean. Prit gets chin scratches. All right, let's see. Next, Mr. Beer. That's who I'm looking for. I'm sure he's here. He's good, being his typical asshole self. Yeah, that's about like Holly. Me and Holly were up to about 6 o'clock this morning, and then she insisted I get up by 9. So it's been a long day. See, there you go, you had it because I knew. I knew what you meant. Autocorrect got you, but I knew what you meant. Putting some of this mystery. I think it's Apple Jacks is what Ted said. But I like calling it Mystery 220. Because, you know, I don't think I'll need more than that for the live, but we'll put another piece in there just to be on the safe side. Yeah, it's been a long day. But I love my fur butt. I wouldn't trade her for the world no matter how much she gets on my nerves. Right, Scott Burns? Somebody keeps walking by my door, triggering my doorbell, y'all. Some little kids. They need to get out of the damn hallway. Matthew, where'd you go? Let me see if I can tag him. RedEye 214. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry for the yawns, too. I'm not meaning that either. What was I? Oh, I was going to do a dab. Here we go, y'all. Maybe that's not what I need right now, but we'll see. Cheers, y'all, as soon as it finishes heating up. Ted said something about getting ready for a trip to New York, so I hope he has fun. It does. It makes me look silly all the time. Cheers, y'all. Maybe. It appears I have a plug. So I guess after it cools off, we're going to clean it. And then we're going to try to do another dab. Because that didn't work. But that's what happens when you lose it for a month and a half. When you can't find it for the longest time. All right, Mr. Matthew. You're the one I was calling. You get a blue card, sir. Let me hold that up there for a minute till the camera catches that. Mr. Matthew, you get a blue card. What's up, RedEye 316? I hope you're doing well. I'm usually pretty good at keeping my seahorse to where it doesn't either, but I did lose it for about a month, which is my fault. Matthew says, red. Hey, look there, Matthew. It is red. That will put you on our wheel of winners, sir. And that means Miss Brittany's up. Hold on a second. We'll get Miss Brittany a card. I got to go put you on the wheel so I don't forget. Because that's the way we've been doing it. Well, what's up, Shane? How are you? RedEye 13. See, Mr. Thomas, I used to be that way, but I love my seahorse. I don't know why, but I love my seahorse. All right. Brittany gets, hey, look at there. Miss Brittany gets a yellow card. Congratulations, Miss Brittany. That means you automatically get put on the wheel. And your next sticker pack is guaranteed to have a little RedEye Club sticker in it. Miss Beer. See, I get tired of putting it on top. I don't like rolling it in the joint. I like to put it on top of my flour on occasion, but okay, y'all. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta go get a napkin to wipe all this off because it's nasty. And we'll get back to the game. That's it, y'all. That's definitely smoke. So what it is. Oh. Grace is beautiful, huh? I know a couple of Grace people that ain't beautiful. Sorry, y'all. Talking to Pandora. What are you doing, Hopball? Tearing up my shoes? You can tear them up. Mama's not going anywhere. Not today, anyway. Made some straws with sand in them. Hi, Cindy. How are you? RedEye 338. I'll have to remember that, Mr. Burns. Yeah. It's nasty. Hold on, Miss Cindy. I'll get you written down. We're trying to clean our seahorse in the middle of a live, so I hope you're doing well, Miss Cindy. All right. Next up, we got Miss Christina Grupa, RedEye 458. And then after Miss Christina is Mr. Ralph. Boy, there's a lot in there, y'all. Well, hi, Mama T. How are you? We write down Mama T, too. And I did. I wrote Mama T, and then I wrote her name. Because that's Mama T. And if you ever don't want me calling you, just let me know, because y'all, this is going to make me mad. But we're going to get her cleaned out, because nothing else. I got to have it for tomorrow, man. Yeah, it's plugged. Good plugged. All right, Miss Christina, we're gonna give you a blue card. She says it's my name, just like mine's Max's mom. You'd be surprised how often I get called that around here. Right, Shane? It's just really super plugged. But I think I've got enough of it out. I might be able. Let's put our pieces back on here. You just heat it up and. Oh, yeah. Christine says red. And it is red. Look at there. Congratulations, my dear. It's not properly cleaned, but it's cleaned enough to use. Congratulations. Hi, Miss D. How are you? RedEye. Fourth. Oh, I don't know, but I got to think about that. I want to say she's 430 something. Oh, excuse me. 436. How are you, my dear? All right, Mr. Ralph. You, sir, are going to get. Hold on, let me get back to the right window. A blue card, sir. Mr. Ralph, you get a blue card. And Miss Christina, of course, that means you made our wheel. Well, see, Mr. Scott, I like to use my seahorse on the low setting so it doesn't get very hot. And I think that's part of the problem. But I don't usually have too many problems. When it gets clogged, I can usually fix it. Oh, yeah. Oh. I said that. Now listen. No, not yet, Miss Jazz. You're actually up next. I was just getting ready to call you, but I was trying to fix my seahorse first. So, Miss Jazz. Right, Shane? You get a red card, Miss Jazz. It don't take much. I can even get joint smoke up my nose, and my nose runs, and my eyes water, and I start sneezing. Miss Jazz, you get a red card, my dear. Right? Perfect timing. What's up, Mr. Ted? How are you, RedEye 220? I got you, sir. Is your beautiful wife around, and would she like to play, RedEye 269? There we go. Let's try this again, y'all. Miss Jazz said the next one's going to be red. And it is red, Jazz. Look at there. Congratulations, my dear. That may put you on the wheel of winners. Hold on, I'll get you added. Oh, that is yummy, y'all. Well, with Mr. Ted, would she like to play with us? Because she doesn't always like to play the game with us. Had to stop and rephrase that because that didn't come out right the first time. We write her on the list, and if she don't want to play, I can always cross it off. And Miss Jazz got on there, which means that it's Miss Brittany S.'s turn. RedEye 456. Okay. Well, I put Miss Deb on our list too. There's about 2, 4, 6, 6 or 7 people ahead of y'all, Mr. Ted. You're all two. Well, that would work if we was playing Uno, Mr. Burns, and we are not. It's Brittany Snyder, RedEye 456. What's up, Nick? How are you, RedEye 300? Hi, Missy Montgomery. How are you, my dear? And since I missed most of that one, we're going to do another dab time, y'all. I didn't catch it till it came out of my mouth. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Rephrase. Miss Brittany Snyder, where'd you go? She might be getting ready for work, though. Oh, that was yummy. You're all right, Miss Brittany. That was for Brittany Beer. What's up, Jekyll's? How are you, RedEye? Hold on. 462, 461. Mr. Chuckles, I think it's 461. Oh no, Missy. Be careful. You got someone coming to help you get up? Got you, Mr. Chuckles. Sorry. I won't call you that if you don't want me to. It happened. habit. Because I hear the missus call you that all the time. And I want to say you're 461. Right, Mr. Ralph? I think my claw come loose that time. Goodness gracious. All right, Miss Brittany. Did I give you? Yeah. Hold on. Miss Brittany, I don't know if I already gave you a card, but you get a red card this time around. Sorry, that was for Brittany Beer. Yeah, heck up along, huh, Shane? Y'all, 462. I was close. My bad. Miss Brittany says blue. Hey, look at there, Miss Brittany. Miss Brittany Snyder. It is a blue card. Goodness gracious. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, got blow my nose. Sorry, I had to go to the other room to get a fresh box of Kleenex. My other one was in. My bad. But I got it now. I'm set. Elbow against the table. So, Miss Brittany, that puts you on our wheel of winners. And Miss Andrea Marie. Hiya, Miss Jaren. How are you, RedEye 342? Oh, excuse me. It's nice to see you all this afternoon as well. Early evening. I guess it's 5 o'clock. It is evening, isn't it? All right, my dear. Miss Andrea, you get a red card. What'd you make for dinner, Jazz? I gotta ask. Because you said you got preoccupied doing dinner. So what'd you make for dinner? Oh, goodness gracious. My back's killing me. There we go. Now we'd be situated for a little bit of hope. Miss Andrea says red. Hey, look at there. It is red. Congratulations, Miss Andrea. That puts you on our wheel of winners. All right, Max. Kenzie's up first. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I can feel it, y'all. And my ears are ringing too. Yes, I seen where you said hi, but that was it. Tater tot. Ooh, tater tot hot dish sounds yummy. Yes, ma'am, I did say hi. I said hi at RedEye 436. Because I'm 95% sure that's your RedEye number. All right, Max. You did venison tacos for dinner? That sounds good too. Well, hold on, my dear. We're looking for Kenzie here, and Max is there. So Kenzie gets a red card. Kenzie's card is red, Max. And hey, y'all are coming over here in a little bit to help me put this canopy thing up, right? All right, Miss Jaren, you have a good day. Don't work too hard. Make sure you drink plenty of water because even though it's late, it's still hot. She says, blue. Hey, look at there, Kenzie. It is blue. Congratulations. That puts you on the wheel of winners, my dear. It didn't pop up on my phone yet, but all right. All right, Max, now it's Emily's turn. You ready? Emily gets a blue card. Oh, that's all right. If you guys ain't here, I'll wrangle somebody into helping me. It's an apartment complex celebration of life. By God, someone can stop and help me put some bitch together. Hopefully, maybe Glock will be downstairs by then. And Miss Jaren, please give Mike a big hug for me. Because I don't give what anybody says. Hugs are healing. Oh, it is blue, Max. Therefore, you'll have to hashtag second hit and we'll get Emily another card. Boy, he looks like Luke Bryan, but he sounds like Luke Combs. So Max got a second hit for Emily. And then we'll let Max actually play. All right. There's Emily's red card she was looking for. So is the next one going to be blue or red? What you think, Miss Emily? Venison tacos are good. I haven't. Oh, I'm going to have some chicken chili for dinner. The rest of my chicken chili from last night. Blue. Hey, look at there. Is blue. Congratulations, Emily. That puts you on our wheel of winners. And Emily, you still need to put a pot on your head for me. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, y'all. All right, Max. You get a blue card, Max. The next one going to be red or blue. And then it'll be Miss Cindy Meyer's turn, RedEye 338, as soon as RedEye 337 finishes. Case says red. Hey, look at there. It is red. Congratulations. That puts you on our wheel of winners. And go add you to it, Sfar for debt. Okay. Oh. There we go. Y'all, my fingers got that completely back-asswards. All right, Miss Cindy. You get a blue card. You can actually buy it at Hy-Vee on occasion. Max, you just gotta look. Oh, Miss Cindy. It is blue. You see weed in my future? I do too. I think we're gonna pick up our chillum here in a minute. As soon as this blue card shows up on my phone. There we go. We got some Kush mints so I can hack up along. Because it don't get along with me either. Starting to notice a lot of weed doesn't agree with me. Oh. Did you check high-low, Max? High-low might carry it too. Cheers, y'all. All right, Miss Cindy. And Miss Jazz, Galesburg, Illinois. He lives in Galesburg, Illinois, Miss Jazz. And if high-low doesn't carry it, ask them if they know somewhere that does. I think my flower's trying to kill me. Goodness. Not even a dab, but he gave me the dab sweats, y'all. Goodness gracious. All right, Miss Cindy. Excuse me. That puts you on our wheel of winners. Mama T, it's your turn. You still hanging out listening, Mama T? Goodness gracious. Oh. And after Mama T is Mr. Ted. No, not Mama D. Mama T, like Mama Twisted. There's still about 5 people ahead of you, Mama D. But I'm talking, there she is, talking to Mama T. All right, Mama T, you get a blue card. You're all right, it happens. It just goes to show you're paying attention, and I appreciate it. But it's all good. I'm glad everybody come to hang out with us. Goodness gracious, y'all. I missed my grow show and my growing show last night because I was outside with the neighbors. Mama T says blue. Oh, unfortunately, it is not. But if you hashtag second hit, we will get you another card. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, y'all. All right, Mama T. All right, Max, you do that. I don't care one way or another. I've had it a few times, but I'm not a big fan of it. But it's just meat. Mama T, you get a blue card this time. Thank you. I knew it. We knew what you meant, Max. That's that type of needs that likes to sneak up on you sometimes. Autocorrect thinks it knows what you want to say. I don't know if we should try the flour again or if we should go back to dabbing, y'all. Excuse me. That tasted like gummy bears. And I haven't eaten gummy bears in like 4 hours. I ate them after my lunch. Mama T says blue. And it is, hey, look there. It is blue, Mama T. Congratulations, my dear. Oh, I better hold that up another minute. All right, hold on, Mr. Ted. You get a red card, Mr. Ted. And while I'm waiting on your answer and holding this up, I'm going to go put Mama T on the wheel. Do we want flour or do we want a dab? Ted says the next one's going to be red too. And it is, hey, look there. Congratulations, Mr. Ted. That puts you on our wheel of winners. And let's see, now it's Miss Deb's turn. Miss Deb gets a blue card. And no, I lied to y'all. I told y'all last week by this day I'd have my show. But my cabinet's currently blocked. People brought over some soda pop and that for tomorrow, and it's all stacked up over there in front of my glass cabinet. Well, then they need to send it. That would be the whole point of taking it, not to keep it for her own personal entertainment. Oh, look at there, Miss Deb. That automatically puts you on our wheel and guarantees you a winning, a sticker that you can keep for. And y'all, I think I'm changing the rules on the stickers. They don't have to be blue ones. They have to be the little ones because I've got big stickers and little stickers. If you've gotten them, you know the difference. You just got to have 8 of the little stickers. But you got to be able to prove it to me. You got to show me all 8 of them. Miss Deb automatically gets on the wheel. And y'all I gotta tell y'all, I've just been putting your numbers on the wheel when we do this, but I gotta tell you, Miss Deb was number 18 to play. Numerology for you, because 18 is always the best number. We all know this, right? Nick, are you still here? RedEye 300. I think we're gonna see if our flour is gonna kill us again. You ready? I blame it on the flour, but it's me hitting it too big. But you can't really help it. All right, Nick. You get a blue card. Yeah, we're going to go back to dabbing. This flour is hurting my chest for some reason today, and we don't like that. He says, I'm staying blue. Hey, and look at there. Congratulations. You made it onto our wheel of winners. Chuckles, are you still here? RedEye 260 or 461, 462. Blah, 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 blah. Shane, you're coming up. There's one more. There's Mr. Chuck Reinhardt, Mama Miss D, and then it'll be your turn, Shane. And orange is not an option, just like purple is not an option. And what are the odds that I got 8 cards left, y'all? I got 8 cards and 3 people to play. Are you still here, Mr. Chuck? And if y'all don't know about Mr. Chuck's wife, Sheena, she does awesome tie-dyes. I'm not sure if he helps her with them or not, but I know she's the one that posts them all the time. He might very well help her, but you know. It's one of them details I don't know. I know she makes some pretty tie-dyes, though. I think we're going to have a bad choice and let it make me hack up along this time. And Mr. Chuck ain't here, then it will be Mama D's turn. RedEye 436. I understand people turn on a live and then they get distracted and sit their phone down. And my favorite's when I'm riding my bike or something and I stop to comment in a live that I'm watching. And then I turn the screen off like an idiot and have to scramble to turn my phone back on or the sound stops. Because I do it a lot. All right, Mama D, you get a blue card. And Max, I have a question. Does Emily work tomorrow? Because around 4 o'clock or so, I'm going to need like some ice, and I'd rather get it from over there on West Street at the old Family Video. I'll pay for it, but I kind of need y'all to go get it if she ain't working. If she is working, well, I'll see if maybe I can get one of Tim's sisters to go get it, maybe. You got a blue card, my dear. I didn't hold it up very long because my elbow's hurting. My bad. Right, Shane? Get up and start to do one thing and end up doing 3 others. Then what the hell did I even get up to do? You sit back down and you're like, well, fuck. Congratulations, Mama D. I did that earlier today. I was up moving around, getting everything ready for tomorrow, and I sat back down in the chair and looked around the front room, and fucking canopy was still in the bedroom, and that's the whole reason I got up out of the chair to begin with. But I kept thinking of other things I needed to do. Mama D, that puts you on our winner's wheel. Let me go add your number. Because I've been doing a good job in keeping up with it, y'all. Oh, well, I ain't worried about that. I'm gonna start cooking around 4 o'clock. So I just need the ice before that. Shortly before that, because I'm not trying to sit a cooler out there all day long and let them heathens have access to it. Sorry, the children, y'all. I call them heathens because they've been deliberately irritating me. But don't they always? Right, Jazz? That's why I understand that too. I do it on sometimes. The best part's when you go to do it and you kick yourself out and you end up in another one of the twisted, another live of the same one on on YouTube instead of on Facebook. I'm bad at that. All right, Shane. You get a blue card, sir. And I've got water, and water's all I'm putting out to drink for everybody. I'm not providing pop for all them children. I'd rather not provide anything to drink for the children, but because there's like 40 of them that'll just come out of nowhere. Kids I've never seen. Yeah. That irritates me, Jazz. Shane says it's going to be blue. And it is blue. You know, Mama T, they say if you go to the person that started the live's profile and you watch it and you watch the one that's posted on their profile, it doesn't kick you out as fast. You know, like when you scroll, it's harder to scroll out. Sometimes I agree with that and sometimes I don't, because I still scroll out of the Twisted Tribe lives all the time. And yes, I'm going to start calling that. It's no longer the Twisted Fam. I've been calling it the Twisted Tribe for a couple weeks. I like the way it sounds. And Shane, you made it on our wheel. Let me go add your number to the wheel. And I'm not sure if Emily's waiting on a special number or not, but we are currently sitting at 463. Or, excuse me, 464, because there's one in my inbox. I do too, usually at least once. And then I'm lucky if I can find it again, usually. Facebook hates me. That's why I end up going to YouTube most of the time. And then I miss being on Facebook, so I end up going back. That's right, hashtag Twisted Tribe. I had a little bit of elixir left in a bottle that I didn't know was still had elixir in it in my purse, and it fermented, and I was just like, oops. It's probably like half a dose, but that's because I shared with my sister-in-law. That's everybody that I've got on my list for now, y'all. So if y'all still want, if there's anybody in here that wants to play cards that hasn't, you can hashtag Friday Fun, and we'll put you on the list. And I will go press this button here when I finish my bad choice and take the banner down and go load the wheel up. See, that's what I said. I'm lucky if I can find it again. Shane, I kicked myself out of my live Tuesday night on my phone, and I couldn't even find it, and it was my live. I went to my wall, and it didn't show it to me for a minute. Hi, Miss Violet. How are you, RedEye 138? And how is 138.5 and Mr. Bubbles? I think 138.5's name is Sunny. I think. Give him belly rubs, though. Either way. I don't always get the names right, but I think Shane's got a cat, too, and I don't remember its name either. It's irritating, Jazz. Bookface and StreamYard just need to get their shit together. Because StreamYard's got its issues recently, too. I think we're going to try to get Mazhole up here one Friday to host RedEye BlueEye with us. Because she works on Tuesday nights, so Friday afternoons is what we'll have to make do with. Early evening. What do y'all think? Oh, you're out shopping? Well, be careful, Miss Violet. But you get a red card, my dear. Excuse me. Belching up gummy bears from lunch, y'all. Well, be careful on your way home. I hope you're not the one driving. Oh, look at there, Miss Violet. It is blue. Congratulations. That gets you on our wheel of winners. Let me go take this down here. And last call for anybody who has not put the hashtag in that wants to play cards. Because I have 2 cards left. Okay, Miss Violet. Just making sure, because you never know. Excuse me. And we're going to go get this wheel loaded. Now I'll see if StreamYard's going to give me problems, because this is where it always gives me problems. And I think I'm going to take a dab time while we figure out if we're going to shuffle the wheel up or leave it the way it is. Michael Whalen, you are just in time, sir. How are you, RedEye 154? Ted says no shuffle. Mr. Michael Whalen, give me a second and we will put our wheel back down and we will No, you're not. I haven't spun it yet. You're all right, Mr. Michael Whalen. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. Mr. Michael Whalen. And Don says no shuffle. And Shane says leave it. So we're going to leave it the way it is. So, Mr. Michael Whalen, card. I got to remember that there's a 30-second lag. So, and that's my bad. You have a red card, sir. Is the next one going to be red or blue? And then now I'm heating up my seahorse. I have to take time later to actually clean. There we go, playing games. Gotta love StreamYard. It says it's gonna be blue, and it is blue. Sorry, I was taking a dab. I wasn't watching the screen. Y'all, it's these kids, I'm telling you. So, Mr. Michael Whalen, that adds you to our wheel of winners, sir. And we said we were going to leave it. So, one more dab time because I can. And then we'll spin it for our sticker pack and our bracelet. And then I got to go try to put it. And then I got to go put up this canopy, y'all. I don't want to, but I got to get it up before it gets too late. In case I don't like where it's sitting, so I can move it around. Cheers, y'all. I want to position it just right to where if it's too hot tomorrow, I can plug in a fan on the patio and blow it that way, and I'll feel it inside the tent. Because I love being outside, but if it gets too hot, I can't breathe. Well, good luck to your team, Mr. Michael. I don't watch football. I think it's going back to school time, so I think it's the only sport I watch is sports entertainment. So, and I'm fake, but I enjoy watching it. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. First is for a sticker pack with a special sticker in it if you have a number. You don't have a number, well, you can still get a sticker pack. You just don't get the special sticker. Ooh, which one's it going to be? It's close, y'all. Oh, y'all can't even see. Why didn't somebody tell me? See, I'm a stoner, y'all. And now StreamYard made me disappear. There we go. My bad, y'all. You know what, Mr. Michael Whalen? I actually have a nerd log sitting over there, and I have not opened it. I'm a dipstick, y'all. I'm sorry. So, RedEye number 1, you win a sticker pack unless y'all would like me to spin it again so you can see who actually wins it this time. Because I forgot it wasn't on the screen because I still see it on my screen. I'll save it here in a minute. I'm sleeping like a baby. I'll open it and share it at the party tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm not a big fan of gummies because of my teeth. I don't have any. That's why I like cookies and brownies better. But that's just me. All right, Pops, where'd you go? I ain't seen him either way, so. Oh, I disappeared. Hold on, y'all. Give it a minute. There we go. I know if you're a fan of the Twisted Tribe and you have not tried their elixir, you should. Alcohol does suck. All right, Pops. I'll just add it to Mama Best win from last week. All right, y'all. Next up's the RedEye bracelet. Good luck, everybody. Figures. RedEye 300. There we go. Fucking wheel. Keeps turning my camera on and off, y'all. That's not me doing that. I'm watching it on my... Anywho. Well, you might still get them. The only way to get them, you can't buy them, my dear. The only way you can get them is to win the games. And then be lucky enough on the wheel. That's how I keep y'all coming back to play games with me. Almost said it again, Ted. Come back and play games with me because the only way you can get them is to win them. It's odd, but hey, what pothead doesn't have an odd cork or two? I have not seen... What's messed up, Don? That the wheel keeps messing with me? Yeah, it's weird. It's... RedEye 300, you have 30 seconds. RedEye 300. Me and StreamYard's gonna fight, y'all. You're scary. You're going back under the rocks. Well, make sure you find a dry place under them rocks. We'd hate for you to get flooded out. Y'all, because I appreciate y'all come play the games, but if you're in it to win it, you're here when we spin. Oh, you fucker. There it goes again. Playing games. Hey, look at there. That's RedEye 220. There's some of that up in the waffle that's on the page, Mr. Ralph. RedEye 220. It's nap time now. I know you're here. Now, Ted, my next question for you, sir, is, okay, I can do that. Let me write down that name. Because I don't believe they are a RedEye. So they will get I'll still get the bracelet, and they just won't get a sticker. Okay. I have not tried Sunrocks. That's fine, Ted. They just won't get the special RedEye sticker. There we go. They just won't get the special sticker that looks like this because he doesn't have a number unless he puts a pot on his head, of course. But yeah, I'll send it to whoever you want. It's your prize. But you'll have to send me his address, Mr. Ted, because I don't have it. I've heard of Sunrocks, but I've never tried them. It's quite similar to Moon Rocks, but, well, Miss D, then the only thing I can tell you is you better keep coming back and playing the games. because that's the only way to get them. That works, Mr. Ted. I live in Illinois, D. Yeah, Miss Jazz, there's a couple people that's actually been coming around since I first started them that still haven't won them. And I feel bad about that, but what am I supposed to do? That's why I said it's more or less the same thing as Moonrock's, just different. How long have I been a RedEye? What's it been, Don? 4 or 5 years? Something like that. No, I don't want to sell them because then people won't come hang out with me if they can just buy the stickers. Yep, Mama T's way over there in Massachusetts. About 5 years. Yeah, there you go. So 5 years. That's where how long I've been a RedEye. Headed into 6, but things went to shit about a year and a half ago, and we had to go our separate ways. A lot of people don't have them. That's what I said. Because I only give 2 away each live unless it's a special live. Now, don't forget, y'all. Yeah, well, Shane, you've got an envelope here on the table. I was about to say, y'all got to understand my mail is also like 2 months behind. I got distracted there for a little while. And yes, it is. But what I was going to say is when we get to 500, we're going to file for the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest gathering of potheads on social media. And we are currently sitting at 464, I think. So we're almost there. We're creeping up there. And when we actually hit that goal, we've got a special live starting to get planned. You've got a glass piece from Scott Burns blown glass that's being donated. The Twisted Misses said they'd put something together. And there's a couple others that I don't remember right off the top of my head because I'm high and it happens. But yeah, I've got like this monstrous pile of envelopes over here that's got to go out. And it's in one of them plastic bedpans from the hospital. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They're about this big. Well, y'all just have to send me a message because I'm too high to remember that right now. Mr. Michael Whalen, I can't smoke anymore right now or I won't get this canopy up and I'll have to do it in the morning, and I'm not doing it in the morning. Whole point is putting it up tonight is so I don't have to do it tomorrow. I got enough to do tomorrow. Don says no. We'll figure it out, D. Just send me a message, my dear. Because right now I can't. Yeah. I'm hoping I can remember how to put this canopy together because I ain't put it together in about 4 years. And I don't think I kept the instructions. It's all right. I'm a pothead. I'll figure it out. It can only go together one way, right? I'll let y'all know when I see you next how long it took me to put it together if I remember. So y'all have a beautiful weekend. Yeah, because it's Friday. A beautiful weekend. Get out and enjoy the sun if you can. Remember to stay hydrated if you do. And I will see y'all Tuesday night. Well, I might see you tomorrow night. Depends on if I get bored at the celebration. We might have to go do a short little video and say hi to everybody. Yes, Don, always smile and be kind. If you're standing in the grocery store and you like the color of the lady checking out your groceries and you like the color of her fingernails, be like, "Hey, I love your nails." Because a compliment from a stranger can change somebody's entire day. And remember to smile, y'all.